Drive at lightning speed. Portable SSD X5.
The Rocket XTRM from Sabrent is the ultimate combination of raw speed and reliability, utilizing the latest Thunderbolt 3 technology to provide NVMe read speeds up to 2400 megabytes per second in a portable form factor. Compatible with both macOS and Windows, the Rocket XTRM comes in capacities from 256 gigabytes all the way up to 2 terabytes in rugged cases designed to go wherever you do, making it the perfect companion for on-site video editors, professional photographers, and anyone else who needs lightning-fast storage in a simple, single-cable solution. And if you'd prefer something a little smoother and sleeker, you can remove the protective rubber sheath by simply stretching it over the Type-C connector. Aggressively priced and featuring a 2-year warranty, Rocket XTRM Thunderbolt SSDs use the same reliable Toshiba BRIX TLC flash memory technology found in Sabrent's Rocket M.2 drives, meaning you can count on the performance and longevity you've come to expect from a company that tests and rates its drives in real-world terms, all in a form factor that you can take anywhere. Grab one today for your Thunderbolt-equipped Mac or PC. The Sabrent Rocket XTRM is a plug-and-play device, but Sabrent has created this video to help you get the most out of your XTRM portable SSD should you run into any technical issues. Firstly, if your Rocket XTRM is performing slowly, you'll want to make sure that your computer is running it in high performance mode. To do this on Windows, right-click on the Start button, then choose Device Manager. From here, click the arrow next to Disk Drives and find your Rocket XTRM. Right-click it and choose Properties, then click on the Policies tab. From here, make sure Better Performance is chosen on the top half of the window and that the Enable Write Caching on the Device checkbox is checked. Once your changes are made, click OK. Do note that by setting it up this way, you'll need to safely remove your Rocket XTRM when it's time to unplug it in order to prevent data loss. If you're not even seeing the drive when you plug it in, the first thing to do is check that the port you've plugged it into is Thunderbolt enabled. Often it will have a little Thunderbolt symbol printed beside it, but check your computer's manual if you're uncertain. The Rocket XTRM needs Thunderbolt for its incredible speed and is not compatible with a regular USB Type-C port. On Windows PCs, you might need to approve the Rocket XTRM before your computer can see it. Usually, this is in the form of a pop-up window that says a new Thunderbolt device has been attached. But if you don't see it, look next to the clock on your taskbar for a Thunderbolt icon. You may first need to click the chevron to the left to show any hidden icons. Right-click the Thunderbolt icon, then click on View Attached Devices. From here, you can see the Rocket XTRM. You can choose either to connect it only once if you're on a computer you don't normally use, or always connect if you'd like to be able to use it regularly. Once that's done, after a moment, you should be able to access your Rocket XTRM. Now, the Rocket XTRM should come pre-formatted and ready to go, but in some cases, you may need to initialize it and format the drive. To do this on Windows, right-click on the Start button, then click Disk Management. If it doesn't ask you to initialize it automatically, look in the lower section to find your SSD. Right-click on it, then choose Initialize. Then, right-click where it says Unpartitioned Space, then click Create Partition. Follow the prompts and choose the format you'd prefer. If you're only using your Rocket XTRM on your PC, then NTFS is recommended, but you may wish to use exFAT instead if you'll use it with other operating systems. Once that's done, your SSD should now be visible in File Explorer. To do this on a Mac, open up Disk Utility, then click on View, then Show All Devices. Then click on your Rocket XTRM on the left and click the Erase button. Set the scheme to GUID partition map, and then choose a format. It's recommended to use APFS or macOS Extended Journaled, but if you need to use your Rocket XTRM on both a Mac and a PC, or between operating systems, you may wish to use exFAT instead. Once you're satisfied, click Erase. Then your drive should show up as a regular volume on your desktop or in your computer folder in Finder. Do note that this will erase anything that was previously on the drive. So if your Rocket XTRM isn't working, but you have data on it that you want to keep, do not format or erase it, and stop using the drive until you've recovered that data. If, after all that, you're still experiencing problems, submit a support ticket at www.sabrent.com.
Wow.